quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting story. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Powell dishes to Harden. That one falls.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Murray is screen on Harden. Here's Brown. Guarded by Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Brown the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harden finds Leonard. Now, here is Harden. Screen by Zubac. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, this is the touch Jokic possesses. He can attack successfully from anywhere.
Dunn kicks to Zubac. At the Dunn. Murray against Leonard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That trip was going nowhere. Credit Leonard staying calm in the face of the shot clock.
Murray the pass to Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. To the paint. Here's Harden. Denver grabs the miss. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 4. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Leonard. Zubac against Jokic. And the dunk by Zubac.
inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's Brown. Still scoreless. And he makes that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the foul calling Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Now Murray. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Powell, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Screen by Zubac. Harden looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Powell against Porter. Pass to Brown. Now Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Dunn passes to Zubac. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Here's Brown. Guarded by Harden. Back to Murray. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Pass to Powell. Back to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Gordon. To the inside. Zubac kicks to Dunn. Over Murray. Dunn misses. Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Stolen by Harden. With the drive. They could use a bucket, and he sinks the layup. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Simmons check in for Zubac. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. trailing by 2. To the middle. Here's Porter. Simmons pulls it in.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Done outside. On the 3 off target. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Porter. Jokic tries the double. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Porter. Over Simmons. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Powell. Harden outside. Misses the 3. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Brown, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So they now lead by 1. A different look for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Jones comes in for Powell. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dunn. That one misses. He's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Harden gets the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Gordon. There's Porter with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Porter's got 5.
Well, you want to answer back with 3 points? Give the ball to Porter Jr.
Harden against Murray. Outside for Simmons. Batum screen on Porter. Here's Simmons. Makes it off the glass.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Brown the pass to Murray. Shakes him. And it's good on the way in. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pass to Harden. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray with it. Outside Porter. Down low. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes the 3. Here's Jokic. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
That's a high IQ play by Jokic. No one outsmarts him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Jokic drops them both. Here's Bogdanovic. Still yet to score. Pass to Zubac. On the wing, Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good. James Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Harden hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Denver in the lead. Here's Pickett. Pass to Chunchard. It's stolen by Jones. For the finish. And Jones with the stop. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Zubac. Excellent defense there from Zubac.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Now here's Jones. D right on him. Lets it go from 11. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And that one falls for Jones. The Nuggets trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Gordon. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Count it.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon, right through the contact.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Zubac. Jones looking for an opening. And it's Jones finishing it off.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Pickett, guarded by Harden. Here's Pickett. Here's Gordon. And that does it for the first quarter. Clippers ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, This defense is in for a long night.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Bogdanovic is out there with Jones. And it's Zubats in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, that's just great awareness there from Murray to take advantage of what the defense was giving him and go to work in the mid-range.
Leonard, the pass to Bogdanovic. Takes a 3. That one doesn't go. Denver shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. To the paint, here's Porter. It's good. This game is all even. That's 7 points for Michael Porter.
Well, normally we see Porter Jr. shoot it from deep, but I'd love to see him go inside more. He has great length and touch.
Leonard against Jordan. Leonard dishes to Batum. So good on the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, as a 3-level scorer, Porter Jr. remains a key part of this team's offense and how they run their sets.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Leonard running the floor.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
Bogdanovic against Murray. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Leonard. Up again. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets trail. Murray left side. Great D that time from Leonard. The Clippers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Leonard chewing them up inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Porter. Watson with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Pickett, defended by Jones. Murray for 3. Good on the triple. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Bogdanovic against Murray. And Bogdanovic kicks to Batum. Leonard, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Watson. Pickett hasn't made one yet. Here's Murray. Puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by Murray. Now, here's Bogdanovich. At the elbow, Jones. Back to Bogdanovich. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bogdanovich has got his first points in this one. Denver calls timeout. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Brown. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. There's Gordon with the three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Bogdanovich against Murray. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Batum. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the three. And he's good on the three ball. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
It's a go-to shot for Bogdanovich. He's so confident pulling the trigger.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Shoots over Leonard. Here's Jokic. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Clippers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. This time's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Bojan Bogdanovich.
Shoots 2.
And that one falls for Jones. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray scanning the floor. There's Porter at the three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Zubac with the screen for Dunn. It's tipped. Zubac kicks to Dunn. 5 to shoot. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Jokic. Inside, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, turning defense into offense. Porter with a great steal to get things going.
Harden with it. He's got 12. Outside, Jones. Leonard inside. Porter's there. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Zubac. Zubac has got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray outside. Done with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Pass to Zubac. A shot by Harden, wide open. No good on the 3. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor, over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Done against Murray. Here's Brown. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brown's got 5 now.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Harden kicks to Dunn. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. And the dunk by Zubac.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So, for the Clippers, Powell, he's jacked in for Jones, and it's Bogdanovich in for Chris Dunn. On defense, the Nuggets trailing by 4. Back to Harden. Leonard inside, defended by Gordon, and the shot goes down.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Yeah, easy call.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for 2, James Harden.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
Nearly impossible trying to guard Harden. He has it all. One of the best penetrators in our game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. 7-point differential. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Leonard kicks to Harden. Dunn passes to Leonard. Not going to go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going. He can score from anywhere.
Zubats a screen on Murray. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Nuggets trail by 5. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Zubats. Down low. Dunn kicks to Harden. Pass to Zubats. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Murray against Dunn. It's Jokic top of the key. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Powell, the pass to Dunn. Leonard against Gordon. Dunn sets a screen for Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Pass to Porter. Murray against Dunn. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And a rejection by Zubats. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Powell. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter against Dunn. Porter passes to Gordon. Shoots the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Harden trying to get open, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up, and he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in.
At the line for LA,
What's up?
shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. On pass to Gordon. Powell with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dunn outside. Pass to Zubats. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Clippers, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Zubats. Second free throw, no good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the 2nd quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. That'll do it for the first half. Clippers lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
To the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, better one next time. Give it up for the participants.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The Nuggets trail by 6. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at center. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. And it's Jokic in the corner. Another shot. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Harden outside. Dunn sets a screen for Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Nuggets shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Porter dishes to Murray. Pass to Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to talk to his guys. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Gordon against Leonard. Kawhi tangles him up inside.
Tough buckets inside are nothing new to Kawhi. Having a hand in his face only sharpens the focus.
Gordon kicks to Murray. Yes, and the foul. Chris Dunn picks one up.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting.
What's up?
Free throw good, Murray.
Well, you know, with Murray, not only can he score at all 3 levels, he's got great confidence in that championship pedigree as well.
Pass to Zubac. Now Powell from deep. Drills it from outside. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Gordon finds Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Harden. He's got 13. Pass to Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2.
At the line for your quarter. Zubac taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Murray. Clock is at 3. Overdone. And another miss by Denver. Clippers leading by 3. Harden outside. Dunn sets a screen for Harden. Back to Dunn. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Denver calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Dunn passes to Pop. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Gordon. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Murray up on top. Dunn covering. Jokic against Zubac. Jokic kicks to Porter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Leonard. He's got 19. Zubac trying to break loose. Now here's Harden. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Zubac, that's good.
The vision that Harden has displayed over his career, simply elite.
Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Here's Brown. Guarded by Harden. Brown the pass to Porter. Here's Brown. Stolen by Harden. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outplaying their opponent the entire game.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic will just torch you inside.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Outside Leonard. Goes back up. Tremendous effort from Kawhi Leonard.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Porter at the elbow. Shoots over Powell. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Porter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
To Dunn. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Dunn's got the lead back up to 9 now for Los Angeles. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Murray is screen on Leonard. Gordon against Leonard. From past the arc. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance. Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Jokic, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Dunn dishes to Harden. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Murray kicks to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic, and a wide-open look for Porter. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 18 points in the game.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
High post, Zubac. Done outside. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And forget about finesse. This ball is all about the power.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Brown. There's a screen by Murray. Here's Brown. Guarded by Harden. Launches it. Brown's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. The first free throw is good. A different look for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Leonard. And it's Ben Simmons in for Chris Dunn. And a switcher also for Denver. Watson's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Watson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Los Angeles leading by 6. And Simmons kicks to Harden. Batum a screen on Murray. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
To the middle. Jokic with the bucket. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Now here's Powell. He's covered by Watson. And stolen by Watson. Here's Brown. Guarded by Simmons. Pass to Watson. On the wing, Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown. Not 3 off the mark. Clippers leading by 4. Batum finds Jones. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Powell. Lets the 3 fly. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Jokic. Defended by Jones. Jokic draws the double. Brown, the pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Tries it from 19. Rebound by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The 3 from Harden gets the 3-pointer to fall. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Harden. Jokic against Batum. Jokic inside. He's got 19. Great D that time from Batum. Clippers leading by 7. Powell dishes to Harden. And Jones has it in the corner. Over Jokic. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. The Clippers on top, up 9. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Jokic kicks to Watson. Back to Jokic.
Well, as a defender, there's only so much you can do when Jokic gets the ball inside.
First team. At the line of the net, Nikola Jokic, shooting 2.
Shoot 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And Jokic drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Now Harden, pass to Zubats. Now Leonard. Over Porter. And it's Leonard missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. Wants to get it to Watson and does. Now here's Jokic. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Can't get the reverse flush. The Nuggets trail by 5. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Zubats.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Outside, Batum. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Nuggets shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. They're outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Leonard with the bucket.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Harden. Pass to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Zubats.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harden outside. Offline with his three.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. And here's Porter. Pulls it up. Bullseye. Porter's got 20.
And Porter Jr. has one of the smoothest looking jump shots in the league.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. To the paint. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Porter kicks to Gordon. Back to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside Leonard. This one for three. There's Kawhi firing right back at him.
Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Outside Porter. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Watson uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, nice vision from Gordon. He knew his teammate was there all the way.
Outside Batum. Leonard, that's for two. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
They're outside. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Watson. The shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep Harden. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Here is Harden. Tries from 10. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Harden's got 21.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. And it's Gordon missing. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Look at the focus from Leonard. Wow.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Watson with it. Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. Zubac defending. Goes up on the block. Jokic, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. With the teardrop. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
So for the Clippers, Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Powell in for Bogdanovich. And a switcher also for Denver. Murray's checked in for Peyton Watson. The Nuggets trail by 13. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harden the pass to Zubats. Powell with it. Harden with it. Down low. Zubats in the post. He's against Jokic. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Brown. Deep two from Murray. And he nails that one right through the net. Murray's got 24.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Jones with the screen on Gordon. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Jones. Leonard hits them both.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Murray against Dunn. Here's Jokic driving the lane. It's hauled in by Zubats. Clippers leading by 11. And here is Powell. Harden. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
At the line for LA, James Harden. One shot.
Throw good, James Harden. The Nuggets trail by 14. Murray the pass to Porter. Done against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubats. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 30 points for Jokic.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Leonard against Gordon. Leonard dishes to Dunn. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Outside Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Pass to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Powell against Porter. Zubats a screen on Porter. Powell for 3. Connects from 3-point range. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Timeout called, Nuggets. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what David Adelman went over with his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. Let's see if they listened. Guys?
Thank you, David. Denver with the ball. Down by 12. Murray with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Jokic. Lets a floater go. It's held in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Dunn finds Zubac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
14 foul. At the line for your Clippers, Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. Inside. Shoots a fader. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Jokic.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. .30 left in the game. Back to Dunn. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. It's a 13-point game. Down low. And Jokic gets it to go. And that's now 37 points for Jokic.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Clippers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
The win tonight will bring the series to dead even at 2 games apiece. Just what they had hoped for before the location changes again.
Just where they want to be. I mean, they fought hard, and boy, did they look great tonight and got the job done.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Zubac.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
Clearly foul.
Jamal Murray, second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for LA, Chris Dunn, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
The Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. You took control early. Was this a complete game for the team?
Tonight was very important that we got off to a great start and try to execute from the beginning of the game. It was very important for us to come out here and take care of home court, and that's what we did.
You certainly have it rolling now, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our